Sudan, largest country in Africa, rich in history and cultural complexity. A land teeming with natural resources. Yet for over 2 decades, Sudan has been paralyzed by a civil war between the government of Sudan in the north and the Sudanese People's Liberation Movement in the south. More than 4 million internally displaced. Nearly 2 million dead, primarily from war-inflicted famine and disease.
Today, the tragedy in Sudan commands the attention and compassion of the world. For our part, we're committed to pursuing a just peace, which will spare that land more years of sorrow. I'm pleased to announce today my appointment of John Danforth of Missouri as America's envoy for peace in the Sudan.
In appointing me special envoy, President Bush has asked me to determine if there is anything useful the U.S. can do to help end the misery in Sudan, in addition to what we're already doing on the humanitarian side. Even to ask that question is a powerful statement by the President of the values of our country.
We're committed to bringing stability to the Sudan so that many loving Americans, non-governmental organizations, will be able to perform their duties of love and compassion within that country without fear of reprisal.
I believe, as does the President, that if there is even the chance that we can help the peace process, we should seriously explore the possibility that America can do so. I am prepared to deal constructively with both sides of the conflict, the government of Sudan and the SPLA.
The United States of America has done a lot for the process, and it would be foolhardy if they do not follow on to make sure that what they have invested is actually bearing fruit.
I'd like to see the American government in this critical time for Sudan to be a partner. The United States of America will find a good, truly friend that can help a lot in that part of the world, which is the Sudanese people.
Even the president of the Sudan thanked President Bush for trying to support the peace efforts of the Sudan.
Sudan to the United States is very important in Africa. The resources in the Sudan are tremendous.
We have a very beautiful country and we have a rich country. God, don't forget us. He give us good water. He give us big land. He give us good people. And now he give us oil.
In 1978, there was a Chinese research team that came to Sudan, and their conclusion was that Sudan could produce enough rice to feed the whole of China.
No hunger at all. That's what I want in the Sudan, actually. We built this as God asked us to make good the land.
On the day that the Sudanese sign an agreement, I will be the happiest man. Happy that God has answered our prayers.
Miracles do happen.
Our administration is deeply committed to bringing good folks together from within our country and the leadership of other nations to get this issue solved once and for all.
Once the war is over, it will be imperative that we Americans understand the significance of a rejuvenated economy in Sudan as it relates to the vital interests of the United States, to our dependency on Middle East oil, to the war on terrorism, but most importantly, to the long-term alleviation of human suffering. The United States has a golden opportunity to establish a mutually constructive friendship with a former adversary, and in doing so, gain a foothold of understanding in a part of the world where we need all the friends we can make. The profound implications for generations to come must not be underestimated.